All right, welcome back. This is a best of 5 with an imposter. I don't know if you guys caught that. Danny joined the wrong team at first. Seems like he is willing to jump ship. They know that they face Titans of the Hoops Court, the undefeated final boss of ranked hoops. Not truly undefeated, I guess, but they've been undefeated for like, I don't know, man, 30 tournaments? Something like that. These guys are unbelievably strong. It feels like they just cannot miss, and they frequently just come up with brand new ideas as well on the dunk house. It is both beautiful and appalling to watch. What a ridiculous save, though. Who was that? That was Danny. Oh my gosh, just dove for it, knowing where Ian was going to put that pinch. That is insane. Oh man, Danny gets in there again for another touch. No, Psycho. We had a couple weeks ago, was it? I think it was either 2 or 3 weeks ago. The most ridiculous shot from Ian I've ever witnessed. Oh yeah, not that one. That one was a good shot though, but 99% of the work was done by Panda here. Danny had some valiant saves before this. Just could not dig that one out. But Ian hit it to his own backboard and then redirected it with a Psycho angle all the way across the court. Bullseye straight into the other net. If you want to see that, that's in the Clips channel on the Ranked Hoops Discord. Oh, by the way, if you have not yet joined the Ranked Hoops Discord, you're missing out. There are thousands of Hoops players there. So it's really the best place to find news about upcoming Ranked Hoops tournaments, like figuring out what they're going to be. Because I do think we're going to do another free-for-all tournament. Ooh, tybu here. He evens it up. You got to be excited about any goal here from Danny and tybu against this titan of a team, but that is a really, really good shot. Ian can't get there in time. It doesn't feel like that's possible to save. Oh, here's a friendship. We'll see it from Ian's perspective. That's very clean. Yeah. Panda's able to instantly put 2 shots on 3. But yeah, Ranked Hoops Discord, there's also a bunch of people that are looking to play, just to play in an in-house lobby or to queue up some games. Another goal here from Danny. Ian is caught out of position, expecting Panda to get some distance on that. Instead, the 50-50 goes straight up to the ceiling and straight in. Maybe a bit lucky. That might have been clean. That might not have been a 50. Just an interception. But thank you for that that command there. Yes. Discord's got a bunch of other nonsense too. Some is Floop still going? Yeah, it's great. It's the official, unofficial Ranked Hoops channel. We call ourselves Ranked Hoops too because we were first. Hoops used to be an unranked mode back in the day, where there was like if you queued up, you might have a bot or on your team or on your opponent's team. And a long time ago, we as a group were like, you know what? If Psyonix isn't going to give us a ranked mode, we're going to make it ranked. So our tournaments are actually for ranking points. We do our own ranking system, and that helps seed our tournaments as well. So if that is interesting to you as well, to be on the rank grind, Ian and Panda have an absurd amount of points. So even just beating them in a series is such a huge deal. But overall, I think if you play in the tournaments, and you at least get 1 win, I think your ranking still goes up. Danny gonna drop that down to tybu. Into the corner. Here's the shot from tybu. Doesn't have enough boost though, but certainly threatening like he does. Panda underneath the net, hoping that tybu has nothing left. 2 minutes to go. Danny and tybu in the lead. Now, Ian and Panda, it's not like we've never seen them lose games. It does happen once in a while. Probably a couple of games every tournament. But the odds of them losing a series are incredibly small. But as we all know, odds aren't everything. They could just be having a bad day. They could be on a scuff setup or something. It could be, I think, I have to ask Ian if he fixed his controller. Because he was on a controller that had some stick drift, I think. It's crazy that even a small amount of stick drift is not enough to stop Ian from losing a tournament. He's that good. He's gonna have the block on the tybu here. It bounces upward. Panda reads it. Both Panda and Danny read it. It's still 2-1 though. tybu and Danny holding on to a very fragile lead for about 2 minutes now. The lob goes off of the rim. tybu catches it. Really, their priority should just be to stall for time, but tybu is going to try to get another goal. It goes off of the rim, but it lands right into Ian's clutches, and Danny will have to sideswipe that one away. He's even going to have another touch here with the reset. It's not enough to make a net happen. Now it's right to Ian on a fast dribble. tybu goes up after it. Gets another bounce. Panda has to go up. No demo there. It looked like Ian or tybu was going to get a kill, but they've just both mutually decide to back off. Danny, oh, sorry, that's Panda. He's in a very blue car. Sits underneath it. I guess if you're Team Liquid, your team colors have to be blue somewhat. Ian off the ceiling though. This could be the decider. Drops it straight down. It might be. No. tybu just gets the teeny tiny save. Hits it into the rim and then has no boost to get it again. That 12er insufficient to lift that one up and out. So that is a pixel. A pixel separates that goal from not going in. Unreal. Well, we might be heading into overtime. All that hard work. Man, it felt like Ian was going to have the guaranteed goal. That was an unsavable shot. And then tybu was just in the right spot at the right time. And then it looked like he's going to have the save, winning the game in the process of getting that save. And it's just barely not enough. Ooh. I wonder if there's like a double jump. The double jump is better than the flip that he did. Because it looked like he was right underneath it, but we had kind of a scuffed camera perspective. Oh no, oh no. And just like that. 4-4-5 was losing all game until 5 seconds left. They tie it up, and then 11 seconds into overtime, they win. What decal does Ian have, I'll ask? Ian, what decal are you using? It looks pretty clean. He's been using that for a couple of weeks at least. He says it's called neural network. I'll type that. N-E-U-R-L. That was a weird word to spell. I feel like the older I get, the less confident I am in my spelling. Let's take a gander at it. tybu's on the wrong team. Okay, you realize. This is not... Danny says this guy wants to be on 4-4-5 so bad. Oh, you're both... Vinci says they're both playing on a new setup this week. Nice pinch there. That's so scary. Ian on 0 boost. Still able to scoop that one out. This is a best of 5, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Winners finals. Oh, my overlay is ruined. Hold on. Didn't even see Panda on the back while he blended in so good. He's changed this decal now to just a very plain pearlescent looking decal. You're going to the States. Going to the airport in 2 hours. So you're probably on like a laptop or something. Holy smokes. Which states are you visiting, Finchie? They don't have a good setup. I'm still delighted that you played though. Sorry, I gotta mention that it was a friendship goal here. Panda. Ian and Panda's friendship is just stronger. What can we say? Los Angeles. Okay, going all the way to California. So wait. Just out of curiosity, which direction does your plane go? Does it go over the North Pole? Or do you have a layover? My guess is that you would have... Oh, man. You go to Alaska? You go through like a layover in Anchorage? I have no idea. tybu. Danny gonna put it right to Panda. Danny's gonna lift it up, going sideways here. Pinches it against the side wall, but should be easy enough for Panda to defend, especially with that full tank. But tybu, the real victory for him was refilling. in that corner boost spot. Ian, oh, that's a good touch. Wow, sending it sideways. Doesn't get the lift he wanted, though. You saw the idea for that pinch. Getting extra height. But not all pinches are created equal. Your friend actually booked the flight. Okay, I guess maybe your family knows whether you have a layover or not. Tybu, gonna drop that straight down. I'll stay tuned if you ever figure that information out. Just because I'm literally maybe it's better that you are cautious. Come to think of it, don't tell me what flight you're on, because the entire internet would know. Renshiro says, I was playing on my girlfriend's PC so I can go to sleep faster after the tourney instead of having... I hope you guys can get some sleep on the plane. I didn't even think about that. PC is good, monitor not so much. The monitor makes such a big difference, though. Monitors... if I play on a monitor that has less than 144 hertz, I can't do it. I struggle immensely. Yeah, TM. Danny's passes have been legendary. I feel like I missed that entire last play, though, but Danny is just an exceptional team player. He feels like... Danny, if he keeps improving, he's just going to be a better version of Nico. Just going for demos, being an amazing defender, always positioning at the right place at the right time, having a good ones mindset. But he also has the dribble skills to boot. Finchy's already in NA sleep schedule. The best advice I ever got on changing time zones rapidly and avoiding jet lag. That's a ridiculous save. Hold on. Is it going to amount to anything? Ian's stuck on the rim. Danny will finally push that out. Oh, no. Wait, no. Is that an own goal? Is that a team pinch? Gosh. That was such a valiant effort to save that. Only for the team pinch own goal back in. All you could really say in that situation is wow. You hate to see it, yeah. What the heck? I don't even have the words. But yeah, the best advice I ever got was to avoid jet lag. Once you get to your destination, to stay awake as long as possible. As long as you can physically endure it. It immediately cured my jet lag. Like, I was already having no trouble whatsoever. Finchy with green ping next week Hoops tournament. Let's go. It's over for others. Yeah, I am super down to see how devastating you guys could be on NA ping. You guys could even play on some US West servers against the right team. The problem is most of the players are US East or Central. So Ian and Panda, I believe, are East Coast, like Northeast. I actually don't know about Panda. I should probably, maybe I shouldn't ask. I'll ask. You still have yellow ping? Oh, you're not going. Okay. But yeah, Finchy on green ping. That could be a real game changer. There was a European player a while ago that swore that he couldn't play hoops on under 100 ping. He said he's just used to the difference by now. He only plays... maybe there were less European players at the time in hoops. I don't think there actually was. It's probably about the same. But it was a lot easier to find games on US servers. Ooh, the double tap here from Panda. He boldly goes over the rim. Oh, so far no orange players on the map. And no, you can't finish it. Did he miss? Or was it gonna hit the rim always? Oh no, that was their best chance there. That's so painful. They burnt all of their boosts to take out the orange team. And the pass was a little bit scuffed, but it felt like it was workable. And then the shot goes right into the rim. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lura, exactly. Ian's right behind him, looking for the demo, but I think the comeback is just not there. Oh yeah, the shot is too low. Desperation shot, though. All right. We're going to game 3. Danny says rematch. Panda. Oh, that's right. No, Panda is he's Canadian. British Columbia? BC? I know this. It's you're right. It's like he's on a different time zone than East Coast. is how far away he is. So it's like 9 or 10 p.m. for him. Something like that. He probably is sick of me asking and forgetting. All right. We're going game 3. Could be over right here. The match, I mean. We got 2 series after this. Friendship tip-off. Panda and tybu getting sent. Does it seem like Panda... Oh, yeah, man. I feel like Panda and Ian have discovered something on the friendships. They're going slower? Is that correct? Like they're going a little bit later than their opponents are each time? And so they're able to convert that into goals more frequently. Let's go again. Let's find out if they're onto something. All right, maybe not. False alarm. They just get lucky. The SSL, you know, number 1 and number 2 in hoops luck. British. Okay. Yes, I definitely know my Canadian provinces. Okay, hold on. What's the one to the east? Not British. You're right. British Columbia is the one north of Oregon, or of Washington. I mean, this is the equivalent of doing math on stream. Danny's gonna pinch one in. He slows it down for just a minute to get it over to the corner, and this placement there is immaculate. Going right above the rim to push that one in. Okay, hold on. What is the northeast province? Ontario and Quebec. Yeah, but what's the one to the east of Quebec? Hold on, I can get this. Nova Scotia? Ooh, I don't think it's Nova Scotia. I don't think he's from Quebec, though. We used to have a lot of hoops players from Quebec. Hold on. Not to overshadow this ridiculous Ian shot that rolls right in. The front of the net is what I call the the soft underbelly of the hoops court. That is like the one place that defenders are frequently not defending, especially if it's only one defender. If there are 2 defenders, in order to not... Oh no, just a misread there by Danny. Suddenly 4-4-5 is just sprinkling goals in left and right. Yeah, Danny knows. I thought there was another, like a really small one. I don't know. Yeah, I guess what TM said. Don't say that in Panda's presence. There's no offense to Canada, but apart from Letterkenny, you're not that hard to forget. Maple syrup, bacon. tybu gets the ball stripped away despite having a full tank. He'll retreat the ball back to Danny. And he goes for this one. He needs 2, but he's not fast enough. Ian will take that one away. He gets demoed. Looked like he was going to have a demo in retaliation on Panda as well, but that redirect off the rim, maybe. Panda's going to hit that, but tybu is waiting for this and just lobs it upward. That's all you can do when it's next to the rim like that. tybu lifts it up for Danny. He's got just enough boost to get this. He really wanted the boost, though, so I imagine a more of a ground rolly kind of pass would have been better. Panda spamming the camera downward, trying to get this one. That is something the spectator lets us watch, is the reverse cam and the moving your joystick to pan the camera around. That's not right. It's not a pan. It's a... Uh-oh. Yeah, I guess if I'm streaming, I turn into an idiot. That is a crazy shot, though, from Ian. I go into hoops mode. That's what we'll call it. Ian, into the ceiling for the double tap. Launching it, redirecting sideways into the rim. Panda and Ian, they've taken it to the next level. So like, they're on level 5. Everyone else is on level 4. Level 5 includes sniping every shot into the rim in a way that makes it score rather than bouncing it out. Like, that's how accurate they are. Is they are aiming so small as to hit the underside of the rim rather than the upper side. It's scary to watch. You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Oh, yeah, I guess Finchy's probably going to sleep. This is good night. tybu was going to go for that psycho. He saw Ian do it in a clip once, and it would be so poetic to do it against him. Ah, sorry, near to future. I will refund those points. That's only for if we do a midweek stream. Unfortunately, I guess there's not anything to spend your meaningless internet points on. Jeez, what a scoop. That was a powerful redirect. You can only convert your channel points into more channel points by gambling them away. I will have a prediction, though, in the lower bracket. Oh, no worries. 4-1, though. Danny and Tybu need a 3-goal comeback to make a 3-game comeback. I hope they haven't given up hope. It's never too late. Ian and Panda make more mistakes the more confident they are, but they just as easily can snap that back around, so you gotta constantly fight. I guess that's the moral of the story. Tybu with a back pass all the way back to Danny, all the way to the net. And Danny is just holding on. I guess they're just running the clock out. Yeah, maybe they have given up hope. Panda should randomize at match point. Oh yeah, Steph, I think that, oh, hold on. Tybu redirecting that one straight upward. Over to Panda on the dribble. He's going to try to push this one to the backboard. No, he doesn't have the shots. Another touch here for Panda. But yeah, I think Steph Killmore, he gifted like 10 subs, so you probably got one of those. So you'll have to spam those emotes. I do think that Ranked Hoops has some of the best emotes I've ever seen in any Rocket League stream. These guys playing like free play, yeah. I guess they know that the game is already over, but they also know that we don't like to call a game early. We want to watch them move around, even if it is a little meaningless. I feel like all hope was not lost a minute ago, but now it is, right? The first one he does is feels rim. I like it. One more goal for the road. Rule 0? Nah. It taps down. 4-4-5 gonna find themselves in the grand finals. Danny says rematch and then leaves. Maybe that was just a spam, I don't know.